यद्यद्वै तत्र दुःखं व्यतयति नितरां शक्यते केन वक्तुम् क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो बाल्ये दुःखातिरेको लुलितवपुः स्तन्यपानी पिपासा नो शक्तश्चेन्द्रियेभ्यो जन्तवो मां तुदन्ति नानारोगादिदुःखात् रुदनपरवशः शङ्करं न स्मरामि क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो प्रौढोऽहं यौवनस्थो विषयविषधरैः पञ्चभिर्मर्मसन्धौ दष्टो नष्टो विवेकः सुददनयुवती स्वादसौख्ये निषन्नः शैवी चिन्ताविहीनं मम हृदयमहो मानगर्वादिरूढम् क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो वार्धक्ये चेन्द्रियाणां विगतगतिमतिश्च आदिदैवादितापैः पापैरोगैर्वियोगैस्तवनवसितवपुः प्रौढीनं च दीनं मिथ्यामोहाभिलाषैर्भ्रमति मम मनो दुर्जडेर्ध्यानशून्यं क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो नो शक्यं स्मार्तकर्म प्रत्यवायाकुलाख्यं श्रौते वार्तावकदं मे द्विजकुलविहिते ब्रह्ममार्गे सुसारे नास्ताधर्मे विचारः श्रवणमननयोः किं निदिध्यासितव्यं क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो स्नात्वा प्रत्यूषकाले स्नपनविधिविधौ नाहृतं गाङ्गतोऽयं पूजार्थं वा कदाचित् बहुतरगहनात् अखण्डबिल्वीतलानि नानीता पद्ममाला सरसि विकसिता गन्धपुष्पे त्वदर्थं क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो दुग्धैर्मध्वाज्ययुक्तैर्दधिसितसहितैः स्नापितं नैव लिङ्गम् नोलिप्तं चन्दनाद्यै कनकविरचितैः पूजितं न प्रसूनैः धूपैः कर्पूरदीपैर्विविधरसुयुधैः नैव भक्ष्योपहारैः क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो ध्यात्वा चित्ते शिवाख्यं प्रचुरतरदनं नैव दत्तं द्विजेभ्यः हव्यं ते लक्ष्यसङ्ख्यैर्हुतवः वदने नार्पितं बीजमन्त्रैः नो तप्तं गाङ्गतीरे व्रतजपनियमैः रुद्रचाप्यैर्न वेदैः क्षन्तव्यो मे पराद शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो नग्नो निस्सङ्गशुद्धस्त्रिगुणविरहितो ध्वस्तमोहान्धकारः नासाग्रे नस्य दृष्टिर्विदितभवगुणो नैव दृष्टः कदाचित् उन्मन्यावस्थया त्वां विगतकलिमलं शङ्करं न स्मरामि क्षन्तव्यो मे परादः शिव 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 भो श्रीमहादेव शम्भो। So up to that verse number 10 we have seen. As I have said yesterday, the first verse is during the Shushu Avastha, when the child is in the womb. What is the state of affair there? And basically it is said it is due to the karma I have taken to this birth. Ado karma prasangat kalayati kalusham matrukuksho sthitam mam. Due to the karmas of the past. Secondly, Balyavastayam, during the state I am in the child, what are the things I have done or what are the various afflictions I went through, even at that time I did not think about you. Where I was having my sense organs all right, but they have no strength at all. And I am always depending upon others. Nana dukkha dirogat. Always paravasha. Rudanam, constantly crying all the time. And paravasha. Every time I have to depend upon any outside somebody to take care of me. Even at that time, Shankaram nasmarami. Even at that time, I did not think about it. I had a lot of time at my hand, at my disposal. 10 hours I slept, 14 hours I was awake. Or 14 hours I slept, 10 hours I was awake. Yet, I did not think about the Lord. Even though absolutely no responsibility was mine at that time. Everything was taken care. Somebody fed me, somebody took care of me, somebody bathed me, somebody clothed me, somebody sang a terrible lullaby to me. All those things went on. But I did not have time to think about you. I was not watching a TV or anything. I was not reading a novel. I was not playing around with people. Yet I had a lot of time. I did not think about you at that time. Then I became a youth. Praudoham yauvanastah vishaya vishadaraihi panchavirmarma sandau. Even though when I have physically became strong, these sense organs and sense objects became very, very powerful, and I was running behind things like, as he says, Suta Dana Yuvadi Swada Saukhi Nishanna. All those experiences I was indulging in. Shaivi Chinta Vihinam. At that time also my mind did not contemplate upon this. So this is Yuva Avastha. Then comes the state where Ardhaki, when my physical body has become emaciated. So the end of Grihastha life, where the physical body has become weak. And at that time also where Papai Rogai Viyogai, my body has become weak and abilities have gone down. Praudihinam Chadinam Mithya Moha Bilashaihi Brahmati Mama Manah. My mind is constantly thinking about what regrets I have gone. I have regrets only what I have done. I was thinking only about that. Even at that time, I did not think about it. Then I went to the state of Vanaprastha. There, no shakyam smarta karma pratibadagahana pratyavayakulakyam. Even at that time when I was supposed to have finished my smarta karma, shrota karma, shravana, manana, nididhyasana, I didn't do. Nasta dharme vichara, I didn't know any dharma vichara. So at that time also I wasted time. Neither I have not understood the various Vedic rituals, teachings. Alright. At least upasana, pratyushaka, snatva pratyushakale, snapana vidhi vidau, nahridam gangatoyam. At that time I had lot of time available for me because I am in Vanaprastha. I could have done some upasana to you, pujartam va kadachit, sarasi vikasita gandha pushpe todartam. You would have brought flowers and other things which are available to worship you. That also I did not do. Simple thing like ghee, butter, what is that? Ghee, milk, curd, honey, yogurt, shankara, making that a panchamritam to offer to you. Chandanam, I could have just simply offered you. I didn't do that. And then Dhupai karpura deepaihi vivida rasayutai neva bhakshopakar. I ate quite a bit. Every day, 3 times a day, I continuously. I never thought about giving it to you, oh Lord. So, or I had wealth enough accumulated throughout my life and I could have Jatva Shivakyam Pratitharagah Prachuradharadhanam Naiva Tattam Dvijebhyaha. I didn't share the wealth with others. Avyam te laksha sankaihi udhava habadane. Even at least I could have sat down Shivaratri time, 100,000 times chanting your name, offering the ahutis into the fire. No. No taptam gangadire. I could have gone to the Ganga Tata and then meditated upon you. I didn't do that. During this Vanaprasthashram also, no. Okay, I moved out some or the other into the sannyasa ashram. There. Nagno nisanga shuddha striguna virahito dvasta mohantakara. At least at that time, leaving all attachments, keeping my mind without delusion, keeping my eyes attention upon the tip of the nose, should have thought about you with a mind which is without any thought. O Lord, even at that time, Shankaram Nasmarami, Shantavyo me Aparadha Shiva 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 Bo, O Mahadeva Shambho, O Lord, please forgive me. Chandrodbhasita Shekare Sarahare Gangadare Shankare, O Lord, who is keeping the crescent moon on his forehead, killer of the Cupid, O Lord, who is holding the cold Ganges water on the head, with all the snakes on your neck and the ears and throughout the body, with the eyes, which is the third eye, which is full the fire of knowledge, and wearing the skin of an elephant, showing that how powerful you are, the very essence of the three world, O Lord. Make my mind available to you and having those thoughts only which are for the mokshartham. Mokshartham kuruchitti vrittim akilam anneistu kim karma bihi. What other thing? Now moving on to the last portion, he, during the state of renunciation, he realizes that things which I have been holding on so dear to me all through. So therefore here he says, Kim vanena dhanena vajikaribihi praptena rajyena kim Kim va putra kalatra mitra Pashubihi Dehena Gehena Kim Jnatvetat Kshanabhankuram Sapatire Tyajyam Manodhuratah Swatmartam Guruvakyato Bhaja Bhaja Shri Parvati Vallabham Kim vanena dhanena vajikaribihi praptena rajyena kim Kim va putra kalatra mitra pashubihi Dehena gehena kim Jnatvedat kshanabhankuram sapatire Tajyam manoduratah Swatmartam guruvakyato bhaja bhaja Shri Parvati Vallabham. O Bhagavan, Shri Parvati Vallabham Bhaja Bhaja Re Mana, in the third line you see. In Hindi, Are, so because between the two friends, what do they call? Kya re? Kaisa re? That is come from Sanskrit. Re mana, oh mind, oh my mind, re mana. What is he addressing to the mind? Parvati Vallabham Bhaja Bhaja. Bhaja Bhaja means worship, worship and think about him. Bhaja Govindam. The same also. There also. Bhaja means two meaning. One is to worship the Lord, another is to keep your mind only in him. Bhaja also means keep the mind attached to the Lord. So, O Lord alone, Sri Parvati Vallabham Bhaja Bhaja. For what purpose? Swatmartham. Swatma. It is not the Lord demands you to think about him. This is a wrong thinking, When we do the puja also, Sri Parameshwara Prityartham, we say. No, it is not for the Lord's pleasure. Because Lord will be more pleased if you are understanding that you are doing it for your own self. Swatmartham bhaja. That is what the last line says. Swatmartham Guru Vakyatah bhaja. And even that worship of the Lord, thinking about the Lord, should be according to the guidance of the teacher. And that is the reason why Bhagavan Shankaracharya at the end of Bhajagovindam he says, Guru Charanambuja Nirbhara Bhaktaha Samsarat Ajirat Bhavamuktaha Sendriya Manasa Niyama Devam Drakshasi Nija Hridayastam Devam. One will see the Lord in one's own heart if he has devotion to his Guru. Guru Charana Ambuja Nirbhara Bhaktaha. One who has the most fulfilling devotion in the heart for his own teacher. Samsarat Achirat Bhavamuktaha. He becomes released from his worldliness quickly. Sa Indriya Manasa Niyama Devam. By control of the senses and the mind. Drakshasi Nija Hridayastam Devam. One will see the Lord's presence in the heart. So, Guru Vakyataha Bhaja, according to the instructions given by the teacher. Otherwise, no, what stops us go directly to the Lord and start worshipping? Yes, you can do. But then, in the process, you would not know after some time, one will lose interest in that. मैं तो कर रहा हूँ, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. That inspiration to worship will not be there because the inspiring personality is not around. The Guru not only inspires, not only instructs, but also inspires. Because we have seen our own Gurudev many times, most of us learned by seeing him than hearing him. Observing and learning is much more than hearing and learning. Even if you see yourself, most of the things that you have been following in your life as your own personal discipline are those which you have observed from your parents, from your teachers, from your elders. However much you read, you may read many books, but what sticks to you is what you have seen it. If your parents have been very worshipping and then very devoted, very always doing prayers, then that will make a very great impression in your mind. You may read many books, but the impression will not be there as much as when you start seeing it. So Guru's role is to demonstrate the life that has to be led. So that is a Guru Vakyataha, according to the instructions of the teacher. Parvati Vallabham Bhaja Bhaja. For what purpose? Swa Atmartham, for one's own self growth. Swa Atmartham Bhaja Bhaja Sri Parvati Vallabham Re Mana. And to worship the Lord means keep other things away from your mind. Our situation is what? We want many other things. Along with that, we need to worship the Lord also. Worshipping the Lord is one among the 100 things that you have to do in everyday agenda. No, exclusive. Is it not that your husband or your children exclusive attention on me? They want what called quality time. Even the dog requires quality time from you. You cannot just say, Chalo, wahan pe baito, then I will do something else. No, he'll keep shouting at you. Come on, exclusive time for me. Take me for a walk. It is take me for a walk is not that I want exercise. I want to spend time with you. The dog also knows. Unless I take him for a walk, he will not come with me exclusively. It's not the dog wants to daily exercise. It has done enough exercise by standing there only, jumping all the time. It has done enough exercise for the day. So they are very intelligent. Exclusive time. So Lord also demands exclusive time for me. In which case, your mind should not be occupied by anything else. That is why he says, Kim va anena danena. Kim va, what is it for? What for it is? Anena, by this wealth. What is this real use of this wealth? If the wealth, Gurudev used to say, if your money cannot give you happiness, give back the money. What is the use of it? If the money cannot give you the joy, if the money cannot give you the real happiness, of what use is that? Kimva anena danena vaji karibihi. Vaji means ashwa. The vaji is horse. Karibihi, by elephants. Oh my God. I don't have horse and elephants. You have car, right? Any vahana or any pet. During this time, those time they had elephants as their pet. Imagine taking a elephant walk. Like a dog walk, you take elephants to go for a walk. You will come back only after a month. Every time you go out. It will be so funny. What are you doing? Elephant walk. Very good. Horse I can understand. You can get onto that and then go for a round. That is fine. Many of the places you have seen in the outskirts. Vaji karibihi kimva. What is that I am going to do with these horses and elephants? Praptena rajyena kim. Even if I have the rajya, the whole country upon my disposal, for my disposal. What is the use of so much of land and wealth? Kimva, what purpose is putra kalatra pashubihi, mitra pashubihi, putra, son, kalatra, wife or husband, mitra, friend, pashubihi, all other animals, domestic animals. Dehena gehena kim. What is the use of this body? What is the use of the house, etc. if they cannot give me the ultimate joy? Why? Because these are all jnatva edat, knowing all this, jnatva, having known edat, this kshanabhanguram. Kshanabhanguram means fleeting. Kshana means in quick succession, bhanguram, disappear. So Kshanabhangura is a word used for showing anything that is so fleeting, impermanent. Kshanabhanguram, perishable within a second. Kshanam, within a second. Bhanguram, perishable. They are all there. You do not know what. Next day, what will happen, you don't know. Next moment, what will happen, you don't know. One tsunami, finished. One Alabama, what is that? Tornado, finished. All that one has will be, and Hari's cane will take you. He uses his cane, like a cane, Hari cane, gone. So he can take it away from his magic wand, he will bring it, take it away. Then what will you do? Kshanabhanguram sapadi, quickly, at once it will go away. Oh, immediately it will. So he tells, E mana sabhadi durataha kuru tyajyam. Please keep those things away from your mind quickly. Immediately. Turant. At once. See, this is the technique that one has to learn. When you sit for meditation or doing puja for the Lord, the mind is smack there. Nothing else should be there in the mind. That is the upasana phalam. When you sit for meditation or sitting in front of the Lord, mind is completely empty of all other things. That is possible only when, while interacting with those things, also know that they are not permanent, they are temporary. If we give lot of importance to them and you think they are permanent, you cannot sit down for puja. And at that time, that only will come. Because mind is nothing but a flow of habits only. The way you think is the way it will behave. If you have those thoughts predominantly at all times in your mind, when you sit for meditation or doing puja, only those things will keep coming in. It is like, when you eat the food, and if you, let us say that your digestion is not good, what will happen? It will come up, right? Because, digestion is not done. It is said in Ayurveda very clearly, the cause of all disease is indigestion of food. It's a simple, straightforward, one single cause for all diseases. I'm talking about not the handicap and breaking the head, breaking the hand. I'm not talking about that. Any continuous sustenance of disease is because of insufficient digestion of food. Everything happens only in Madhya Pradesh. But the Madhya Pradesh is in trouble, Uttar Pradesh, Bengal, everything will be in trouble. That is the biggest area of our body. That area, if it is in trouble, everything will be in trouble. So, in the same way, as this indigested food alone will keep coming up and then will trouble you, in the same way, thoughts undigested will come and trouble you in your head. What is thought undigested? Not completely understanding. Everything is there for a moment. After that, they will disappear. This understanding makes you go through any experience, but don't keep retaining it in your head. If you keep chewing it and then recalling it and then wanting it more and more of it, the mind will be always preoccupied. That's why he says very clearly, Re mana jnatva edat kshanabhanguram tyajyam, to be given up. Jnatva edat kshanabhanguram sapatire tyajyam manodhuratah. Keep your mind away from all these things which are to be given up, knowing very well that they are all so fleeting, only perishable every second. What are those? Kim vanena dhanena vajikaribihi praptena rajyena kim va putra kalatra mitra pashubihi Gehena dehena gehena kim. So keep asking kim. Kimchi is different. Right? Kimchi is some kind of spice, I think. Right?
Kimchi is a Korean dish.
Korean dish, okay.
Cabbage.
So don't go to Korean restaurant and say kim ba denina. He will give you kimchi there. So what use is all these things? Swatmartam guru vakyatah. According to the instructions that you received from your own guru, swatmartam, for one's own growth, bhaja bhaja Sri Parvati Vallabham. Meditate and do upasana of Lord Shiva, keeping your mind there continuously. So at least during the time when you are doing the worship of the Lord, the mind should be totally available. And that can be possible only when, while interacting in the various experiences of the world, they are there, short period of time. It is yet another to know that they are actually illusion. That is one other thing. But at least to some extent, it is there, but not always. Even this waking world is there only when you are awake. When you go to and have a nice lunch and go to sleep, it's not there. Gone. So only to that extent the world has to be given importance. The following verse is 12. Ayurnashyati pashyatam प्रतिदिनं यादि क्षयं यौवनं प्रत्यायान्ति गताः पुनर्न दिवसाः कालो जगद्भक्षकः लक्ष्मीस्तोयतरङ्ग भङ्गचपला विद्युच्चलं जीवितम् तस्मान्मां शरणागतम् शरणद त्वं रक्ष रक्षाधुना आयुर्नश्यति पश्यतां प्रतिदिनं यादि क्षयं यौवनं प्रत्यायान्ति गता पुनर्न दिवसाः कालो जगद्भक्षकः लक्ष्मीस्तोयतरङ्गभङ्गचपला विद्युच्चलं जीवितं तस्मान्मां शरणागतं शरणद त्वं रक्ष रक्षाधुना प्रतिदिनम् आयुः नश्यति प्रतिदिनं प्रतिक्षणं actually आयुः the span of your life ayus, that's why Ayurveda, Ayurveda is the wonder of medicine that is given to the world by the Vedas to the humanity. It's not a medicine, it is the science of life. Ayus means the longevity of life. It is not about how to take care of disease. It is not about medicine. That's the only difference between allopathy and Ayurveda. When you study allopathy, they talk about how to use the medicine. That's why they call what called Bachelor of Medicine or Master of Medicine. Medicine is required only when you are sick. But what you require is the knowledge about health. Ayurveda means knowledge and science about health. And if in case health is not proper, how to get back the health? That is the science. So, Ayuhu means the longevity or the span of life. That is Nashyati Pradidinam. Every day when you wake up, you are one day closer to, I don't need to say, every day. When you wake up, gone. All that is done. Then nothing is available. What is now available is getting on shortening now. Every day. Yadi kshayam yauvanam. Yauvanam kshayam yadi. Your own youthful body and youthfulness, everything is kshayam yadi. They slowly decay. What you could do yesterday, to a very fraction of a portion, you are incapable of doing today. What you could do yesterday, today you cannot do as efficiently as yesterday. Tomorrow, much less. Next month, far less. Next year, surely, as much as you could do last year, you cannot do this year. So, we should realize that Pradidinam Kshayam Yadi Yauvanam, you are the stability. That's why Praudhinam, we said that before. The physical strength and mental strength. Swamiji, aajkal kuch, what do you call? Memory to chala gaya mera. I can't remember things. So I ask you, what have you remembered before? Tell me now. Then only you can remember what you have forgotten. Have you remembered, names of the Lord, 108 names of the Lord, Vishnu Sahasranama? वो तो नहीं है, वो बस मेरा वो कोई और, I used to do, those days I used to play rummy very well. What kind of a memory you need for them? I used to play very well with remember the numbers and all. That's not the memory you need. Remember the Lord and meditation that will never go away. See, the peculiar thing is about the worldly things, definitely as you age will go away. But if you have practiced meditation and contemplation, I'm telling you, it will keep on increasing only. As you age, you become more deeper into that. It's just the opposite will take place. Because these meditation and upasana, etc., does not depend upon your mind. It depends upon the soul. Every time you sit for contemplation or meditation, you are journeying towards your own soul, the self, which is not getting old. What gets old is your faculties called mind, physical body and other things. And therefore, as you age, those things will fail. But not when you have meditated, contemplated, the strength of the soul becoming more and more. And when we don't do that, we only focus on the mind, focus on what the function of this body and the brain and the physical things, they obviously will become depleted because they are all matter. They are product of matter, product of Panchabhutas. They obviously have the nature of change and finally decay and death. But the one which is not subject to any change or death or decay, when you keep traveling towards that, as you age, you go closer, you go stronger. So there is no doubt about that. So our attention is upon this fleeting little, physical strength and the mental abilities and memory and other things. Ayurnashyati pashyatam pratidinam yati kshayam yauvanam. Gataha divasaha, gone days, punarna prati ayayanti. The days that have gone by, gataha divasaha. Divas means day. Divasaha, days. Gataha, gone. Punaha, again. Na prati ayanti. They don't come back. Ayanti means coming. Return. Prati. Punarna prati ayanti. They don't return, come back to you. 11 o'clock of 9th March 2012, gone. You cannot get it back. Kalaha Jagat Bhakshakaha. Time is a devourer of the world. Kalo Jagat Bhakshakaha. Bhakshakaha means devourer, not eating, swallow. It keeps swallowing, non-stop, keeping his mouth open, continuously it is swallowing, devouring. If you go to any Chinese restaurant or anything, then you will see that the long noodle how it goes inside. In the same way, the time, let's imagine time like a noodle. It keeps going continuously, no stop at all. Go on and on. So, Kalaha Jagat Bhakshaka. The time is the devourer of the world. Never stopping. It's interesting, it goes on rotating, right? The earth goes on rotating, going around the sun. Who is making it and can you stop? Anybody can stop that? And if somebody thinks, I go and stop the rotation of this earth, then we will not get old. What a foolishness. Whether you are inside the earth or outside the earth, your age will continue to grow. Because matter, after all. So let us not make the earth go around the sun. Let us stop it sometime. Or go slow. then the time will slow down, right? Right? If you make the earth to rotate slowly or make the rotation around the sun slowly, then that day will be longer. Day will be longer. Instead of 24 hours, it will become 36 hours maybe. So we have the satisfaction, we'll say. See, now we can live long. What foolishness. The body doesn't obey those kind of things. What are you saying?
Passage of time will be slower.
Yeah, passage of time will be slower. Your physical time will be slow, but psychological time will be the same. So, pratyayanti gata punarna divasaha kalo jagat bhakshakah. See, that's why beautiful word is given in Sanskrit. The kala, one meaning is time, another meaning is death. Kala means that which is gone, lost. Kal ho gaya uska, meaning, oh, it's lost. Time has gone. कौन सा काल में आ जाएगा? What time will come? So the kal also means time. Kal also means death. Kal also means lost. Kal also means darkness. So everything is so synchronized. Darkness means what? What you don't know. That is called darkness. Dark is that which you don't know the depth. How far it is, you have no idea. So death, time, losing, and darkness, ignorance, they are all considered in one single, unit. So your ignorance consumes you, time consumes you, death consumes you. That's what it says. Kalo jagat bhakshaka. And if you think that your money can save you from all this trouble, the nature of Lakshmi, she says, whoever likes me, I will go to him. Not, I'm not, a slave of you. Lakshmi toya taranga banga chapala. Lakshmi is chapala. Chapala means fickle. Chapala, meaning never steady, unsteady. Lakshmi. Lakshmi is chapala. That's why, if you see Sri Suktam very beautifully, Om Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarna Rajadasrajam. Harini means what? In a female deer. Female deer. If you see any deer for them, will it stay in one place for a long time? It will keep moving. Meaning her eyes or her whole personality is like that. She will not stay in one place. One day the stock market is up. Second day it is down. What is that? Sensex index. What is that called? D Jones. What is that called? Dow Jones. Dow Jones. Whatever, I don't know. I'm going. According to the height it goes and comes down. So heart attack also. Your blood pressure also goes up and down according to the Dow Jones. What is the nature of wealth? Chapala. Lakshmi Chapala. Lakshmi, or like what? Toya Taranga Banga. Like that of the waves in the ocean, how they get cut off. Toya Taranga. Taranga means waves. So like the waves in the ocean appear, boom, disappear. Then it's gone. Such a beautiful analogy here. Lakshmi Toya Taranga Bhanga Chapala. Like that of the waves in the water, waves of oceanic water, they appear and disappear. In the same way, Lakshmi Chapala. The wealth that you think that you will protect you also is very, very short. Jivitam, the life is Vidyut Chalam, like that of lightning. Life is like lightning. How quickly you can see it. Even as you see it, it disappears, isn't it? Lightning is such a phenomena where by the time you think that you saw it, it's gone. You saw the lightning? Where? It's not there. By the time you indicate to other person, it's gone. One person was standing, and suddenly started laughing, smiling, and looking at the sky. My friend asked, "Why are you smiling?" "Oh, there is a flash on the sky. I thought somebody is taking pictures." Lightning. God is taking my picture. I was smiling. So how flash is that? Even when somebody is taking picture, that flash comes and goes. That much is our life. Vidyut chalam jeevitam. Chalam means so fleeting, is like vidyut. Vidyut means that of the lightning. Jeevitam. That's why Shankaracharya says, Nalini dalagada jalamadita ralam sattva jeevitam adishaya chapalam. Like that of the water top on the lotus leaf, how unsteady it could be. In a breeze that comes, when the leaf moves, water will be down. Nalini dalagada jalamadita ralam sattva jeevitam adishaya chapalam. First rap song ever wrote in this world. Bhagavan Shankaracharya introduced it. Next, rap songs. Viddivyate vimanagrastam logam shoka hatam cha samastam. Understand the life is only that much permanent it is. Therefore, tasman mam sharanagatam. Tasmat, therefore, Sharanagatam mam, Sharana agatam mam, me the one who has come to take shelter at your feet, O Lord. Sharana, to take shelter. Charana means feet. Please don't make this difference clearly. Sharana means taking shelter. Charana means the feet of them. Tasmat mam sharanagatam sharanadha, one who is the giver of sharana. Sharanam dadadi sharanadha. Oh, the one who is the giver of shelter to me. Tvam, you, raksha aduna. Please, aduna, now, please protect me, O Lord. I have told you that I have done many mistakes. I have enumerated in 10 verses. What are the things I have forgot to praise you, and because of which only I have started my birth, etc. All those things I have listed. I now realize that this is something which I have unmindfully made a mistake, and I know that you will you will give shelter to me, you will forgive me. Tasman mam sharanagatam sharanada tvam rakshaduna. Please. This is how one has to plead to the Lord. So when you next time go to in front of the Lord Shiva's abode, remember all the 11 verses. Starting from Ado karma prasangat kalayati kalusham Matrugukshau sthitam maham minmutra medyamadye kvadayadinitaram jataro jatavetaha yatyadvai tatra dukkam yatayati nitaram shakyate kena vaktum chantavyo me parada Shiva bo Shri Mahadeva Shambhu. From there onwards, Ayurnashyati pashyadam pratidinam yadikshayam yauvanam pratyayanti punarna divasaha kalo jagat bhakshakah Lakshmi stoyataranga ranga chapala vidyuchalam jeevitam tasman mam sharanagatam sharanada tvam rakshaduna. Oh Lord, please protect me. I have done all sort of blunders in my life. Mamiji, I tell you one thing, but I don't have that much memory. I'm trying my best, but nothing remains here. क्या करें? Okay, last verse at least remember. It is not there in your book, but you all know this very simple verse. Kayajam karmajam va Shravananayanajam va manasam va paradham Bihitam abhihitam va sarvamedat kshamasva जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो करचरण कृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा परादं विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो. This at least you must remember. Hey Jaya Jaya Karunabdhi, victory, victory to the one ocean of compassion. Hey Mahadeva Shambho, O Lord Mahadeva, one who is the very embodiment of Shanti, the peace. Aparadham Kshamasva, please, all the blunders and sins I have committed, please forgive me. Whether I have done that with kara, with the body, with the hand, charana, with my feet, chakara charana kritam, whether it is done by that, or vak, by speech, kayajam, by the body, karmajam, by my action, karacharana kritam va, kayajam karmajam va, or by shravana nayanajam va. Because these two means of our knowledge can create havoc in our head. So blunders and sins I have committed by listening or by seeing. Shravananayanajam va or manasam va, or by the mind. Aparadham, whether vihitam, known or ordained, avihitam, or it is not said to be done. Vihitam avihitam va sarvam, all these things, etakshamasva, please forgive. Shiva Shiva or Jaya Jaya Karunabdhe, oh the very ocean of compassion. Sri Mahadeva Shambho. Now you see, the last verse at least we can remember. Simple, symbol, you can remember at least that much. You cannot remember all the 10, 11 verses or 12 verses. This you should be able to remember. So this beautiful composition of Shankaracharya should remind us that the Lord is the one who should not be forgotten. Every stage of life you have certain things. As you advance in doing it, you are going closer to your own self. Swatmartam Guru Chitta Vritti. Swatmartam Guru Vakyataha Bhaja Bhaja Sri Parvati Vallabham. For one's own growth. So, journey towards the soul is expedited when you are in the proximity of the Lord. When we are doing anything else, we are away from it. When we are doing it towards the Lord, we are closer to it. And this you carry on to the next life and you start up from where you are left. That's the beauty of it. Krishna also says in Gita, Arjuna asked this question, if I have done all these things but I have not achieved the ultimate end, if I die, what will happen to me? Don't worry. You start from where you stopped. Whereas any other thing, you accumulated so much wealth in this life. Next life, do you think that all this wealth will be there for you? Or you have become English professor in this birth. Next birth, A for apple, B for boy, C E E P, you come there. And there, again, you will be taught everything from the scratch. Keep scratching. Whatever you have learned in the previous birth, kuch nahi rahega. But whereas prayers and upasana, meditation that you have done in this life will surely you will catch up where you left. That is an assurance given by the Lord Himself. He said, don't worry, nothing goes waste. Swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bayat. In the third chapter, Bhagavan Krishna says, Swalpamavi atsya dharmasya, even a little practice of this, trayato mahate mahato bayat, you will cross over the fear of mortality. So, let us not, forget to remember the Lord.